fuck 12, fuck SWAT. Buzzing all the bells out the box. I just hit the lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. The whole damn still, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals, we been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so got a cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash slash. I won't never sell my soul, and I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at. Put it out the coupe at the lot. Hold the fuck 12, fuck swat, swat. Put it out the coupe at the lot. Hold the fuck 12, fuck swat, swat. Put it out the coupe at the lot. Coupe at the lot. Coupe at the lot. Coupe at the lot.
I'm telling you that play with it a little. I'm telling you that play with it a little. Hit that. Play with it a little. I'm telling you that play with it a
Man on the road, he doing promo. You said keep our business on the low, low. I'm just trying to get you out the friend zone. 'Cause you look even better than the photos. I can't find your house, send me the info. Driving through the gated residential. Found out I was coming, send your friends home. Keep on trying to hide it with your friends home. I only call you when it's hard.
We don't wanna hear that weak shit no more. That don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. That don't kill me. No one man should have all that. Let's play lost tonight. You could be my black Kate Moss tonight. Play secretary, I'm the boss tonight. And you don't give a fuck what they all say, right? Awesome, the Christian and Christian Dior. Damn, they don't make them like this anymore. I ask, cause I'm not sure. Do anybody make real shit anymore? No one man should have all that power. Don't act like I never told you. No one man should have all that power. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so heartless? No one man should have all that. I'm a sick, I like a quick. I'm a sick, I like a quick. I'm a sick, I like a quick. I'm a sick, like. I had a dream I could fly my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless. Much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure, under more scrutiny. And what I do, act more stupidly. I need you right now. No one man should have all that. You can't tell me nothing.
Good morning, traders. What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Taco Tuesday. Thank you, Ed, my man. Haha, Taco Tuesday. Ladies and gentlemen, how are we doing this morning? I hope you guys are having a wonderful, productive morning. I hope you guys are getting fired up. That music, getting you guys motivated and ready to go for the day. And most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys had a wonderful evening. Yesterday was an awesome day inside of chats. Yesterday was an awesome day inside the market. Yes, I know I'm down $1,500 to start 2022, but I don't care. Why do I not care? Because wins and losses are random. We know that everything's random. I could have 10 losses in a row followed by 5 winning trades and still be green, right? So I'm not going to put that much emphasis on yesterday being a red day. Also, I wasn't really disappointed with my trading. I was happy with the trades. I was happy with my discipline. I was happy that I stayed a professional and I built my plans. Preparation. I was focused. I was disciplined. I cut my losses. I didn't hold the bag. I did what I was supposed to do to keep the losses small, right? To keep the losses manageable. So yes, starting off the year 2022 red, but baby, it's day number 2. We're only one day into the year. One day's not going to stop me. One day's not going to hold me back, and one day shouldn't do that to you guys either. Remember, bigger picture. We're not looking at day to day profits. We're looking at quarterly, half a year, yearly. We're looking at the average, guys, because again, those wins and losses will come randomly in no specific order. So always have a good mindset, guys. Come back stronger the very next day. Take every red day, take every red trade as a lesson. Learn from it, prepare yourself, motivate yourself, and move forward and get ready to rock and roll and attack the very next day. And that's exactly what we're going to do today, team. We are going to attack today. We're going to find the best of the best opportunity. And what are we going to do, team? We're going to have fun. We're going to trade together. And we're going to make some money. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's not waste any time. And let's talk about what we have today. Quick question. When I yell like really loud like that, when I'm freaking pumped up and fired up, YouTube will like reduce the audio to where like you can hear me right now. But when I start getting louder, like it just completely cuts out and you don't hear anything. Was that too loud? Was your audio going like, was your audio zeroing out? If so, let me tune down the volume. I'm not going to tune down myself. I'm fired up. I'm ready to go, but I'll tune down the volume a little bit for you guys. So let me know real quick. Got it all? Fantastic. Never tune it down. I will not tune it down. Spats. You ready? Let's go. Get hyped up. I know Spaz is over there beating his chest. He's jumping in his chair. He's fired up. He's ready to go. Who's ready to go, guys? Hit me with a good morning. How are we doing today? How are we feeling? Are we fired up? Are we motivated? Let's do it. Hit me with that good morning, baby. Everybody over on YouTube, what's up? Good morning, Curtis, Carla, Diego, Denise, Dennis, Matthew, David, Diego again. What's up? How are we all doing? Good morning. Where are we tuning in from? As you guys can tell, I'm really hyped up. I'm really fired up. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to work with the best trading community in the world. Not even a community, baby, a family of traders. I am super stoked to work with you guys every single day. You make Alpha Day Trading the best. So thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for supporting me and believing in me to be your leader, to be your mentor, to help guide you towards success and not guide you to losses like I experienced the first 3 years as a trader. So thank you guys. I love you all, and you make Alpha Day Trading the best. So let's keep rocking. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep having some fun. Let's effing go. Now, I'm trying to be family friendly, just in case there's kids around. I don't want to drop the F-bombs. All right, so LFG. Woo! Let's go. Rodney, Trader King, I'm so happy. Trader King, you were able to get inside a chat. Sorry for the confusion. Angel, Alex, Spaz, Chris, Steve, what's up? And what's going on, traders? Everybody over on YouTube, hit me with a good morning as well. And everybody on TikTok, hit me with a big old good morning. Michigan, what's up? The host with the most. I love it. What's up, pool guy? Morning. What's up from Miami? Love it, love it. Your energy is great. I try. Woo! Mr. Ed Nevis, what's up? I'm super pumped up, baby. I love what I do. I love working with you guys every single day. You guys fire me up. How do I access the new platform? Ah, ha, ha, ha. Invite only, exclusivity. No, like seriously, we're capping it at a certain amount of members. I don't want to be like your typical Discord and have like 10,000 people and just a random bunch of people talking crap. So like, it's going to be exclusive. It's going to be more of an invite only. We're capping it at a certain amount of people. Make sure they get my undivided attention as we bring on more leaders and mentors for these different rooms, because it's a multicast platform. Then we will have more seats open, but we're going to cap it. We're going to have a set amount of seats. If you come in and you just pump stocks, I'm banning you. I don't want you as a member. If you come in and just like pump stocks and talk crap, I will ban you, and I will open a seat for somebody else that actually wants to come in and actually wants to learn and actually take their trading to the next level. All right, so I'll be dropping more information. We're officially migrating to the new platform. I'll let you guys know exactly how all that's going to work out. All right, we're not just going to completely open up though, like these Discords. All right, that's the whole reason I built this platform is to kind of like exclude from the whole Discord thing. All right, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. I know we're here to talk stocks. I know we're here to see where the opportunity is. And right now, guys, I know how I'm going to approach the day, right? I'm going to go ahead and tell you straight up how I'm going to approach the day, right? I'm going to approach the day by sitting on my hands the first couple minutes. I'm going to look to see what stocks get halted out of the gate, what stocks are hitting the breakout scanner, what stocks are hitting the high day momentum scanner. That's telling me stocks are moving up, right? Halting to the upside, stock ripped up. Hitting the breakout scanner, it's breaking out to the upside. High day momentum, it's hitting higher days. The reason I'm going to do that is there is way too much noise in the market. Like, look at our scanners. PSTV, HOTH, INMX, NRBO, ALNA, OGEN, ISPC, FLGC, SNG. Dude, it goes on and on and on. We got 10% gapping up all the way to 86%. Stocks trading great volume. I mean, there's a lot of volume in the market. There's a lot of stocks trading high relative volume. There's a lot of press releases. There's a lot going on. It's noisy. There is a lot of noise. Remember, what's our job, team? For those of you on TikTok, YouTube, even inside of chat, guys, you in chat, you know this. But what's our goal in the morning? What are we doing between 9 and 9:30? What is our primary objective over this 30-minute time frame before 9:30? What's our objective? What are we trying to do here? We're trying to kill the noise, right? We're trying to eliminate the noise, kill the noise. We want to take 4,000 stocks, right, to 5 stocks. We want to build a plan. We want to get prepared. We want to identify where the best opportunity is. Find the best stocks. Eliminate the noise. Get prepared. Have a game plan for the day. 100%. So right now, team, there's a lot of noise. We got to kill it. There's a lot happening. It can be overwhelming on days like today. Like, I've been doing this for a while. I'm overwhelmed that there's 30 stocks that have volume, high relative volume, low floats, gapping up. With news, there's a lot going on. So what do? How do we take that next step to really eliminate noise? We want to find out where other traders are going to go. We call that the mob, the majority of buyers. If there are 100 traders in the market, where are 70 to 80 of those traders? What stock are they on, right? Right now, if there's 100 traders in the market, you have 10 on PSTV, 10 on HOTH, 10 on IMMX, all the way down. The volume is scattered. The activity, the focus is scattered. These stocks, again, it's very scattered volume, very scattered activity. So our job is to sit back and wait and to identify where these traders are going to go. The 1, 2, or 3 stocks that they all migrate to, right? It's called a mob shift. The majority of buyers, where are they? We want to see all of them go to one stock, right? All of them on one stock, 2 stocks, 3 stocks, not 30, right? 1, 2, or 3. And every now and then the mob will shift from stock to stock. Those are called mob shifts, and we follow the mob. Why do we follow other traders? Because volume equals activity, activity equals profits. When there's traders on a stock trading it, there's volume. When there's volume, the stock is active. When the stock is active, there's opportunity for profits. Another thing too, guys, is we want to be where other retail traders are because we want to be trading with retail volume, not algorithmic volume. 80 to 90% of the volume traded in the market every single day is algorithmic volume. Trading with a computer. Do you want to trade with a computer who is much smarter than you, or trade with other traders? Traders that have emotions, traders that think, where you can get in their minds and be one step ahead of the curve, right? What are they thinking? What are they going to do? Okay? Trading psychology. Do we want to trade with a computer, or do we want to trade with and against, in a sense, other traders where we have more of an edge? I want to trade with traders, humans, emotions, panic, fear, greed. I can read that. We can trade that. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Right now, I don't know where that is because everything is so scattered. The volume is all over the place. It is very noisy in pre-market. A lot of stocks with news popping on up, dropping on back down, popping up, dropping back down. We could go through these 30 stocks and identify the 3 stocks that we think are the best, but literally the first 5 minutes, those could fade and fall, and these other 3 stocks could rip and run because they meet the criteria to be a good stock for today. So here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do. Let's do this. Morning stock newsletter. There's a lot of stuff happening today, guys. All right, there is a lot. If you want to look at every single stock that has news, here's a link to our morning stock newsletter, okay? Every single stock with news, right? CGEM, FLG, CALNA, PSTV, SNGX, IDEX, ALNA, OGEN, HOTH, AVEO, and I missed about 3 press releases to put on here because they weren't the best, but there's still other stocks with press releases that are moving. I'm not going to take the time to go through every single stock because that's going to waste a lot of time and probably confuse and overwhelm a lot of us. So here's what I did. I chose the 3 stocks that I think have the best potential. We're going to look at those stocks right out of the gate. I'm going to explain why I think they have the best potential, but we're still going to sit back on our hands to see what stocks are hitting the halt scanner out of the gate. High day momentum scanner, the breakout scanner. Wait to visually see traders land on those 2-3 stocks. And once we identify these are the stocks, this is where traders are, this is where the activity is, this is where the opportunity most likely is going to be. Those are the stocks that we focus on. We get prepared, we take advantage of the opportunity, and we make money. Let's make it easy. Let's not make it hard and complicated. So the stock market is hot, but the volume is very scattered between these 7 to 10, almost at one point in time, 15 stocks. I have not been able to find 1 or 2 stocks that are really stealing the show, that are really stealing the focus here in pre-market. We need to sit back and look to see where the majority of traders go at the start of the day. I personally think PSTV has potential. I think HOTH has potential. I think ISPC has great potential, and FLGC as well. Those are the 4 stocks that are fresh today that I think have potential. All right, then we're going to talk about some back burner stocks as well. So is this the new platform, Mango? Yes, it is. This is the new platform. So we're inside the Alpha chat room right now. So you just join the Alpha chat room, and you can hide your scanners and stuff like that if you want, if you don't want all that. But yeah, so again, just activate your live stream. You're all set, ready to rock and roll. You can click a ticker if you want. You could actually chart right here on the platform. I don't know if you guys want to do that, but some traders wanted charting. So all you do is you hover over a ticker that's posted. You get an interactive chart. You can click it, and you can actually chart here on the platform if you want. You have some action buttons here off to the side. You could pop out your chat room, right? So you could pop it out, drag it onto a different screen. You could pop out your live stream if you want to pop out the live stream. As we have more leaders and mentors, you will have different streams here. This will say Alpha Stream. This will say like Cole Stream or Mango Stream, and you could toggle between the different streams that are being streamed. If you want to scan in, like see my scanners, you can click HD Stream, and it puts it in a scrollable container. So you can actually zoom in on my chart, zoom in on my scanners. So you have a full screen mode and an HD mode. So stuff like that. So again, just trying to walk you guys through it real quick. Different trading chat rooms, username search, ticker search, users that are inside a chat. If you're tagged in a message, this will show all of the messages that you're tagged in. There's a lot of other things too. There's so many other things, guys. But for the purpose of this, just to give you a little bit of an introduction real quick on some of the features that you may miss. And then definitely go into your video lessons library, right? Brand new video lessons library. There will be over 120, 130 lessons by the end of this week, all categorized, all in separate folders as well. So everything's organized for you guys. If you want to look at day trading strategies, options, lessons for a brand new trader, we'll have everything categorized and structured in the video lessons library. Morning stock newsletter, if you want to check that out, right here, you can check out the morning stock newsletter. Just click the tab at the top. And then just go back to the live trading rooms, and we are inside of the Alpha chat room, right? And again, you got all your scanners, your streamers, search on FinViz, search on Yahoo Finance right here on the chat room. But if you don't want any of this, you can just hide it, right? You can just hide it, and you're all set with the live stream, and you're all set with chat, all right? So get to know it, utilize it, use it and abuse it, have some fun with it. If you guys have any questions about the platform, please let me know, all right? Go ahead and pop that back up here. We were all set, and cool. So I'm going to talk about the stocks that I think have the best potential today and why. ISPC, why? Well, ISPC is a former runner, number one. We know when this stock has reasons to be moving, and it moves, it moves. Another reason is last week there was an article posted about this being one of the top short squeeze candidates, iSpecimen, ISPC. It actually wasn't last week, it was the week before, but this stock moved a couple days after that article was released about ISPC being a top candidate for a short squeeze. So number one, it's a former runner. Number two, it's a short squeeze candidate. Number three, we have a press release today. iSpecimen participating in the H.C. Wainwright BioConnect Conference, January 10th to the 13th. So nothing too crazy, but again, they're going to participate in the H.C. Wainwright BioConnect Conference. We also have Craig Hallum initiating a buy rating with a $20 price target. Former runner, the stock is a low float. It could absolutely rip and run. It has ripped and it has ran in the past, and it's a candidate for a short squeeze. So who do you think's talking about ISPC? Probably Reddit, probably the short squeeze to the moon traders. So this stock's going to have a lot of activity and a lot of focus behind it. That's why I think we should really be watching ISPC out of the gate for those reasons there. Want to watch the stock over 10 bucks? Okay, breaking and holding over 10. I like it. We have $10 natural resistance. Then we got to break over that 20 EMA, but then we have a lot of room to $12 next here on ISPC. And right now, support back down in the low nines, right? Probably back down at the low nines. Honestly, 875. I would say 875 would be the better level of support if we crack below this pre-market low here. But I'd like to see a nice push over 10, break over 1050. Again, we do have some room next over that 1050 level up towards around 12 bucks on ISPC. Again, low float stock, 2.4 million shares traded in the last, hour that it's been live trading. It's a former runner. It's a momentum stock. When it has action behind it, it really has a lot of momentum. It moves up pretty consistently from what I can remember. And it is a short squeeze candidate, guys. So I do want to watch ISPC right out of the gate, okay? PSTV is another stock I want to watch out of the gate. We called PSTV off the 170 reversal here in pre-market. If you type in PSTV, in your ticker search field, you'll see I really like PSTV for the reversal here above 170, room back to high a day. That stock just bounced about 30 cents and reversed just about 30 cents there on PSTV. And the shares are trading higher after the company announced it has met two significant milestones. This is one of the better press releases that we have. Out of these 10 to 15 stocks that have news, PSTV has one of the better press releases. PSTV is also leading the board up 84%. It's a 15 million in float stock. It's also leading the board as far as volume, trading almost 30 million shares. On average, this stock trades less than 300,000. So we have really high relative volume. We have one of the better press releases. It's leading the board up 84%. And so far, so good in pre-market. Seems to be pretty consistent. Absolutely nailing the reversal. 30-cent move to the upside. Let's see if PSTV can hold on up. All right, let's see if PSTV can hold on up. But one thing we need to be mindful is a lot of these stocks that have good news. A lot of these stocks that are leading the board in pre-market. A lot of these stocks that have high relative volume. Just meeting the criteria for an absolutely amazing long trade for the day. They're really choppy out of the gate. They fade and fall. A lot of traders are going back to prior day movers and just random stocks, it seems like, right? The stock with news, the stock with volume, the stock with all the action, the stock that's the most consistent in pre-market, right? We're like, wow, that's a good stock. Let's watch it. These stocks are actually fading and falling. They're not holding up. They're pretty choppy. They haven't been very fun to trade. So be mindful of that. If we start to see rug pull number 1, just think of rug pull number 2, rug pull number 3, 4, 5, and expect choppy, nasty price action on PSTV. But if it's clean, consistent, just like it has been in pre-markets, I like the news, I like the volume. It's a low float stock. It has some nice room to the upside. Right now, room to $3.30. And then we have room to, I said 330, I meant 230. Room to 230, room to 260, 280, and then 295 here on PSTV. But just be mindful, a lot of the stocks that are really nice in pre-market with good news, good volume, low floats, clean, consistent, kind of like IMMX yesterday. Remember this shitty stock? Clean, consistent, great volume, good news. Overall, IMMX is like, my goodness, this is the stock of the day. It was just nasty and choppy, full of rug pulls yesterday. It wasn't a fun stock to trade, right? But yesterday in pre-market, it was the best stock to be watching. So just be mindful about that with PSTV. Support's back down at 168. Right now we have this resistance here at 206. Over 206, room to 230, 260, 280, and then 295. All of these levels coming right off the daily chart, okay? HOTH is another stock that I said I really like. It was between PSTV and HOTH. Stocks with the best press releases, posted and alerts. PSTV, HOTH, top 2 stocks I think we should be watching today. HOTH Therapeutics announces HTALZ shows positive results with their Alzheimer's disease. I just completely butchered that press release. So reducing amyloid, I don't know what that is, but it's in regards to Alzheimer's disease. It's kind of like cancer. When we see any positive news in regards to cancer, those stocks do really well. Yesterday with GNPX, I'm pretty sure it was in regards to lung cancer. GNPX was our #1 back burner stock that we absolutely nailed. Based on the press release, it just wasn't doing a lot in pre-market. Kind of the same thing with HOTH. We have a good press release. Positive press release in regards to Alzheimer's, right? Those are keywords. Those are great keywords to look for in press releases, but it's not the hottest stock. Yes, it has great news. It has great volume, but it's not like just ripping and running like some of these other stocks have, right? It was kind of like GNPX. It was moving, but not ripping and running. And GNPX started ripping and running throughout the day when all these other stocks started to fade and fall. So again, we have HOTH. It is #2 on the leaderboard. We're trading 15 million shares. On average, we trade less than 300,000. Another lower float stock with really good news. Just now getting a nice bounce off $1 back up to $1.20. But there a second ago, it wasn't really doing a whole lot. I do like HOTH. Again, it reminds me of GNPX. Wasn't the best looking stock. It wasn't the stock really ripping and running in pre-market yesterday, but it's the one that closed the highest on the day. It was our #1 gainer yesterday, GNPX, and it was all because of that press release that we were talking about. Same thing. I like HOTH because of this press release. This one's a little bit more active compared to GNPX, but I still think HOTH has a lot of great potential today to the upside. Breaking over 130 is going to be tough because that's our 200-day moving average. That's an area that traders lock in profit. So, 130 is going to be a little bit of a challenge, but if we can break over that 200-day moving average, we have some nice room up towards around 157 and then up towards around 175 and then $2 here on HOTH, with bottom support right now being 1 So I'd really like to see a nice break and hold over that 130. That 200-day moving average, breaking and holding over that level. I think we could see a nice, slow, steady move out of the stock. 157, 175, and then $2 here on HOTH. Anything over 2? That spiking high from June of last year up towards around $2.20. There's a lot of great potential here on HOTH. I definitely think it's a stock we should be watching out of the gate. FLGC is a back burner play. All right, FLGC has news, right? Not the best news, but there is some news. They're starting their sales through Walmart.com, which is not bad. It's kind of like Amazon, right? When you see a company dropping product on Amazon, starting sales on Amazon, those stocks do pretty well. Walmart, pretty big company, pretty big store to start your sales through Walmart.com. That's not bad, right? It's not bad. I like the press release. It's okay. At least there's a catalyst with FLGC. It's trading really good volume. It's trading 10 million shares. On average, it trades 1 million. So we have high relative volume. But here's why I like it the most. Not the news, not the float, not the volume, right? I like those things. But why I like it even more is this gap that needs filled on the daily chart, right? So we're taking into an account. I just completely lost my train of thought. My bad. I got to slow down a little bit. Good news, good volume, decent float, the stock can move, right? Meeting the criteria to be a stock that we should keep on watch. But all of these other stocks are also meeting the criteria to be on watch for the day. IMMX meeting criteria, NRBO, right? ALNA, OGEN. Why do I like FLGC more than these other stocks, even though they're all meeting the criteria to be watch list worthy? There we go. I got it out the right way. I just have to slow down sometimes. I know I'm excited. All right. It's the chart. It's the technicals. We have a big gap that could be filled here on FLGC on the daily chart, and gaps love being filled. So now we apply the daily technicals with everything else. It makes it a better candidate to watch out of the gate, potentially for that gap fill today on FLGC. So breaking over 251, clean, strong. Break over 251, we have room to 270, 285, $3. Then we could see that potential gap fill up towards around 357 on FLGC. It's a 55 million in float stock, medium float, not a super fast, super quick runner, more of a slower and steadier stock, maybe like a GNPX yesterday where it's an all-day slow, steady mover. But I do like FLGC. It's definitely a stock I want to keep on watch out of the gate and throughout the day until it fades and falls, if it starts fading, if it starts falling. But right now, it's holding up. It looks like it's trying to reverse here in pre-market, breaking and holding 250, guys. I like FLGC a lot. And this is something that I could expect to see move slow and steady throughout the day, potentially filling that gap up towards around $3.50. So I do like FLGC. IMMX. I want to watch it just because it's gapping up. I want to watch it just because it's gapping up. It has volume. It has some activity. But be mindful, yesterday during the day, it was a nasty stock. It was a messy stock. It was not a fun stock to trade here on IMMX, right? So we're going to watch it, back burner, be smart, be careful. This stock was really hard to trade yesterday, but it's moving up, it's gapping up. It has volume, it's a low float stock. We could see more action today, and who knows, maybe it's a little bit cleaner, maybe it's more consistent, maybe there's opportunity, okay? NTRB for a mid-candle breakout team. NTRB for a mid-candle breakout formation, okay? Want to watch the stock above 875. If we start to see volume move in, we may start to see a little bit of a mid-candle breakout on NTRB. We have room to 1027 and then room up towards around 1224 here on NTRB off a mid-candle breakout. And then last but not least, GNPX. I want to keep this one on watch today as well, but I'm thinking this is going to set up for a possible mid-candle breakout tomorrow. But just because it was yesterday's number one gainer, okay, it's not gapping up, it's not moving a lot right now, it's actually gapping down like we predicted. I do want to keep it on watch just to see if there's any opportunity today. But I think we have better odds of this setting up for a possible mid-candle breakout for tomorrow. So GNPX, Still needs to be on everybody's watch list, okay? Let's go ahead and do a poll real quick, right? What stock is going to do the best today, team, right? What stock is going to do the best today? I just casted a poll. You're going to see that in a couple different places. Up here under recent polls, and then right here inside the chat. What stock is going to do the best today? Do you think it's going to be ISPC, PSTV, HOTH, FLGC, NTRB for the mid-candle breakouts, or other? What stock do you think is going to be the best stock of the day? Go ahead and cast your vote. Let's see what you guys are thinking. Cast away, vote away, make it happen. Right now, we got 1 vote ISPC, 1 vote PSTV. What are you guys thinking? HOTH over on YouTube. All right, we got HOTH. And we'll see what you guys are thinking here under these polls. What stock do you guys think is going to do the best today? Right now, what are we looking at? Right now, PSTV. You guys are thinking PSTV at this point in time. All right. So right now, let's watch PSTV here. I never vote correctly on these. Hey, it's all good. It's all good, buddy. It happens. All right, team. So the market's open. Again, 5-10 minutes. Sit back on your hands. Look to see where traders go. What stocks are getting halted? What stocks are hitting the high of the day momentum scanner? What stocks are hitting our breakout scanner? Where are traders going? Where are the majority of traders going? What stock is it? Right now, it was very noisy in pre-market, very scattered. Sit back on your hands. Wait. Wait to find those 1 to 3 stocks that are clearly stealing the volume, that are clearly stealing the hype in the market. You got NRBO and PSTV, 2 stocks that were hitting the breakout scanner. All right, so PSTV hit that 216 high. HOTH is also hitting the breakout scanner as well. I like HOTH a lot. I mean, I like HOTH the most. I just jumped in on HOTH. I'm looking for a break over pre-market highs of 125. I'm taking half at 125. Looked like a cup and handle. I did jump in on HOTH right at 117. Was looking for a quick rip and run for a possible break. I am currently out of this. I took it for a quick little 5-cent scalp. Nothing too crazy, guys. But I saw that volume moving in. I saw that potential for a nice big potential break over that 125, 130 HOTH. But I took it quick, guys. So right now we are looking for a potential cup and handle on HOTH, right? Nice big U shape in pre-market. Looking like it's trying to form a little bit of a handle here. Again, breaking over 125 and 130. That's when we're going to see that next big wave of volume really start to move in, pushing the stock up into the 150s, guys, here on HOTH. Was hitting that breakout scanner. Had a quick little pop there. Right now, definitely watching HOTH. PSTV getting rejected right there at the 200 day. So right now, no reason to touch PSTV. I think HOTH has some good potential right now, guys. HOTH not looking bad at all still. I think this is the #1 stock. I like this a lot. I like this a lot. Stops would be under 107, 108. If you like this trade, stops would be underneath 108 here. All right. Decent little cup and handle. This stock has so much room to the upside. Again, over that 125 and 130, you have room to 157, 176, 198. Again, this stock reminded me of GNPX, right? Really good news. Wasn't the most active in pre-market, but it was the most consistent mover all day yesterday. And what are we seeing right now? We're seeing HOTH potentially getting halted here. Nope, not halted yet, but it looked like it was going to get halted there. Over 130, guys, this thing could really start taking on off, guys. The bids are stacking. We may be getting halted here on HOTH. It keeps looking like it's going to get halted, guys. There's 131, 132, 133, 135. Oh, here we go, guys. Nice cup and handle break. I sold way too soon, but again, It's all good, guys. Bids are stacking. Stock is getting halted in 3, 2, 1. Boom. HOTH currently halted to the upside. Look at that. Nailing it once again. HOTH currently the #1 stock out of the gate, guys. Nice cup and handle breakout. Woo! Not bad. Not bad at all. NTRB team right now. NTRB. This stock just got a quick pop in volume for the potential mid candle breakout. NTRB here. Good job, Dougie. In at 120. Good trade. Good trade. I was in at 117. But again, I told myself this morning that I'm not going to be trading like aggressively right out of the gate. I did that yesterday on IMMX and I took an initial loss. That's not the way I wanted to start my day. Really want to wait. Really want to see where traders go. My strategy and my style of trading is a lot different than everybody else's. So I'm looking for my best of the best setup, my best of the best trades for the day. Those one and dones, right? Those one and done scalps. But HOTH was beautiful. Congratulations, guys, for taking that trade and possibly still holding this in a halt right now on HOTH. Yes, I took it early. I took it quick because it's not my really go-to strategy. It's not my go-to edge in the market. But Wade maybe got it. Rodney, he's saying, yeah, baby. Looks like Rodney grabbed some of that. That's what I'm talking about. Carla in at 112. Nice, nice. Stops now go break even. All right, stops definitely need to be break even for you, Carla, at 112. I mean, you can go risk-free on this. I mean, you do not want to see it back down underneath 120, team. Like, you do not want to see this below 120. In a perfect world, you really don't want to see it below 130, but I would give it a little bit of breathing room. Really don't want to see it losing 120, guys. Really don't want to see it losing 120. Ron, good job. 120 entry. That's not bad. That's 10%, right? That's a 10% return. And you're stuck in a halt. Right now, HOTH, we got bids at 140 to 150, guys. Right now, it looks like it's going to gap up and open at 150. Woohoo! My goodness, that'd be 20, 30%, baby. I appreciate you guys over on TikTok. Hold it down. You know, just being real with people. You know, it's gambling, blah, 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 negative, negative. Yeah, we're over here making money. It's all good. We're over here making some profits. It's all good. How delayed is TOS? TOS really isn't all that delayed. Oh, there's your NTRB pop. NTRB just popped right up to that 1027, guys. I mean, this stock is already up over $1 since the open. NTRB mid-candle breakout. HOTH will be live at 9:39:18. 9:39:18. You still have about a minute to go here. HOTH, the entry was when the stock was breaking 120 to 125 with volume for the mid candle. That was the entry. TD Ameritrade does not show the potential opening after a halt. TD Ameritrade does not show a potential opening after a halt, but Lightspeed does, right? Look, 143 bid. That's where it's going to open. 138, 150. If it goes live, right now it's at 145, 136. You see the bids fluctuating? These are orders that are being placed. If the order that's placed at 160 gets filled right when the stock goes live, it'll open up at 160. So right now, if you're not in HOTH, you should not be chasing this stock. If you are not already in, you are not getting in. You're looking to scale out and you're looking to take profit when the stock goes live in the next 10 seconds. Not necessarily. So a mid candle for a textbook mid candle. Textbook A+. Yes, needs to have a small red candle. We could grade that as like a B. Start locking in a little bit of profit here, team. Lock in a little bit of profit. You're up about 20 cents per share. I would completely get out of this trade below 133. Below 133, I would be completely out. Right now, continue locking in profits. You're at one of your main targets, 157, 158. We're getting halted again. Woo! But you should be scaling out. You should be trimming, right? You shouldn't be greedy. The stock gapped up out of a halt. What do? You take a little bit. The stock hits a target. What do? You take a little bit. Okay, you're scaling out. I'm not saying close it completely, but maybe you take a fourth of your position, right? Now you're still holding 3/4. Maybe it gaps up again. You take another fourth. Now you're holding half your position. You're scaling out, locking in profits as the stock is squeezing to the upside. Took half and left the moon bag. See, Sam, I love it. Stock gaps up out of a halt, taking half, leaving a moon bag at break even. That's the way to do it. You're locking in those profits. You're getting paid because this stock could have easily dumped and halted to the downside, just like it squeezed and halted to the upside. We did not know what direction this was going when it opened out of the halt. How many times have you seen a stock open, attempt a move, and then crash and dump and halt to the downside? I've seen it quite a bit. Always be locking in profits, right? Always get paid. Get paid for your time. Congratulations, guys. You guys are crushing it right now. So for those of you over on TikTok, again, not feeding into the trollness or anything like that, this is positivity coming out of my mouth. Use this as a real life example that trading isn't gambling when you know what you're doing and when you know how to manage your risk and you have the skill sets identified. It's not gambling. And if you want to say it's gambling, you're the casino. Okay, the odds are in your favor. So if you want to say it's gambling, fine. You're the casino. You win more than the people coming in. You're winning consistently, not losing consistently. Utilize members, real people right now. Hundreds of people making money in the stock market. You can make money. It's not gambling. You just have to learn how to do it. And if you're willing to open your mind and actually just learn how to do this, you can make consistent money in the stock market, whether that's day trading, swing trading, investing, it doesn't matter. You just have to be willing to open your mind and learn and grow, and it's possible, okay? So congratulations if you're making some profits. There's some traders in chat making some big profits. We've got people over on YouTube making some profits, up 25, 30%. My goodness. I mean, what is the stock open from that 118? I mean, that's up 30% so far. Not bad, guys. I'm missing it right now, which sucks. I'm missing it, but hey, it's all good. It's all good. Right now, this is where your focus should be. Nice pattern, right? Nice pattern. Why are we not looking at any other stock right now? Why am I not scanning through stocks? We have a clean, consistent pattern. Cup and handle, breakout, strong volume, nice moves to the upside, getting halted, tons of buying pressure, great news, great volume. This was one of our top stocks in pre-market because of the news. It reminded me of GNPX. Why am I not looking at ISPC? Why am I not really looking at PSTV? Because right now, this is where the mob is. The majority of buyers. That was our job, to identify where the mob was and where they're going to go. We saw a cup and handle breakout. Traders love patterns. We see the pattern play itself out. We see a clean break, no hesitation, no issues. Every trader in the market starts running into HOTH. Right now, this is where the mob is. As long as the mob, the majority of buyers, is here, we are here. If we start to see the mob go from HOTH to say ISPC, then we go with them. And then they go to another stock, we follow, we follow, we follow. That's where the opportunity is going to be. But right now, 80% of the traders are on HOTH. This is where we are right now at this point in time. We got some profits already. Oh, we got profits hitting profits, chat. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Good job. HOTH will be live at 9:44:49. So we'll be live here in a few moments, guys. Next target is 176 on HOTH. 176. I like it. Put your stops at 150. Right now, 167, 170 is going to be the open. We're going to open at 170, 160, $2, 165. Oh, start locking in a little bit of profits more. Lock in some more profits, guys. Lock in a little bit more profits. You're seeing a lot of profit taking right now. As long as it holds the halt level, you're still good, but you hit 175. You already hit the second target. Your next target is $2. Your next target is $2, but there you go. You should be locking in those profits. That's why you lock in profits. This is why you're not greedy. You may be getting halted to the downside now. Good job, team. Good job. You know what? I'm super... Oh, we're still live. We're still live on HOTH. We are still live. Worldwide Johnny, I feel bad for you, man. You got to open up your mindset a little bit. Or get there before the mob. Yeah, if you want to anticipate where the mob's going to go, yeah, sure. Maybe you get lucky. But I'm just going to follow the traders and where they go. And then look for opportunity and take advantage of it. So right now, we can still see that a majority of the traders right now are over on HOTH. Right now, we could see it come all the way back down towards around 135. Currently not touching HOTH at this point in time. Just waiting for it to settle down a little bit over on HOTH. Set back up for a better entry. Again, the stock just ran from 110 to 175. It's going to pull back. Wait for the stock to pull back. Wait for the next best entry. What we should be doing right now is watching the breakout scanner, watching the high of the day momentum scanner. That's going to tell you where traders are starting to go next. And then we can take advantage of that next big move to the upside before the rest of the traders in the market start to catch on. We have our high of the day momentum scanner. We have our breakout scanner. We're going to be the first to know where the mob is starting to go before the rest of the mob gets there. Is Cole talking? No, Cole's not talking. I'm here. Hi. Cole shouldn't be talking right now. It's me, guys. Come on. What? What? What you talking about, Rodney? I don't know. Seems like an imposter to me. Oh, man. All right, right now, watching HOTH, looking for the stock to pull back, settle down a little bit, looking for the next best entry. Talking in the background? No, that's CNBC back there, guys. Oh, no, you guys are crazy. Someone talking about the metaverse? What? Someone talking about the metaverse? What? Someone talking. So if you guys have the old platform up, that could be it, right? If you guys have the old platform up, it could be playing in the background. I have no idea. So make sure the other platforms shut down, like alphadaytrading.com. Just shut that down. Right now, the only thing that I can think of, guys. Well, hold up. Is anybody hearing this over on YouTube? Because I'm getting ready to shut down YouTube, but is anybody hearing that on YouTube, or is it just in chat? Because the only thing that I can think of is maybe you have the other stream tab playing and you don't know. I don't have Benzinga playing. My desktop audio is off. It's literally just me talking. You should have nothing else playing right now. And it's confusing me because I'm like, why do you hear more voices? Okay, cool. I want to make sure, guys, because if you hear more voices, I'm like, okay, what's going on now? Why are we hearing more voices? That's weird. So maybe it was the old chat room you had open. Yeah, it could have been the old chat room. It's all good, guys. We're good. You're just kind of freaking me out a little bit. I'm like, what? What you mean you hear other voices? So nothing really hitting the breakout scanner. Nothing else halted. Nothing else hitting the high that momentum scanner. You know, still watching PSTV. A little bit of reversal maybe coming on up on PSTV. I still like HOTH. HOTH has a lot of great potential. This is my #1 watch still at this point in time. We're just waiting for it to set back up here on HOTH. So, I don't know. I'm freaking out. Like, I'm starting to hear things now. Oh, it was the other one? Okay, cool. It was the other chat room that was open? All right. I'm like, what? NRBO possible flag. NRBO. Let's go check out NRBO real quick. I really wouldn't say it's, a flag. I mean, I see what you're seeing. You have that quick pop up, a little bit of consolidation. Yeah, it's a really quick flag, right? It's a very quick 3 candle up, 3 candle consolidation flag. So I mean, it's not the best of the best flag, like an A+. But you can see the flag. You see the leg up. You see the consolidation. And it is consolidating and kind of flagging here near the high of day. So, yeah, we could see traders move on in off of this quick-looking flag on NRBO, but it's not the most credible. It's not the cleanest flag. You know what I mean? Yeah, PSTV is being choppy, isn't it? I'm not really even looking at PSTV right now. Right now, I'm still watching HOTH, just looking for it to set back up. I only have that one trade on HOTH. It was a quick little in and out trade, and I only locked in like $50. I'm really just sitting back looking for my opportunity. But right now, I'm really just focused on making sure that we identify the opportunity for those of you inside of chat. It's a possibility. You could see a quick, maybe little downtrend break here on ISPC, and that could really start to drive some attention and drive some volume into the stock. But right now, I don't trust this one enough. I still think HOTH is where it's at right now. I think if we're patient and we just wait for HOTH to set up, this is the stock that's going to be the easiest to trade. The cleanest stock to trade, in my honest opinion, is going to be HOTH. I mean, it's honoring all the technicals. I mean, it really is. Halt strategy, bouncing off the halt level. I mean, it's pretty consistent. It's pretty clean. It seems to be an easier stock to look to trade. So this is the stock that I'm really focused on right here. Is going to be HOTH, guys. You do have NLSP starting to move on up as well. This stock has room to 170. If you guys are watching NLSP, it has room to 170. Support right now back down towards around 140 to 145 support. 140 to 145 support. It does have room to 170 once we break over the 159 intraday high here on NLSP. Let's see if we have that flag that broke out on NRBO. Yeah, you got your little flag pop there. Got your little bit of that flag break. You do want to see NRBO staying above 172 now. So you would like to see NRBO not falling back below 170 to 172. A little bit of a cup and handle with a flag. You can kind of see that cup and the handle on NRBO, but you also have the flag here. The volume looks great. It seems to be very consistent. I do like NRBO as well. So right now, NRBO, I like NRBO. PSTV is really choppy. So, I mean, the top stocks right now, NRBO above 170, 172. I mean, you have to break the VWAP. If you can break that VWAP, you can see it up towards around $2 next. HOTH, again, I'm just looking to see where the stock's going to level on off at. You got a really steep downtrend there, nothing crazy. Let's just keep this on watch. Maybe we have a nice little double bottom followed by a potential reversal here on HOTH. All right, guys, on YouTube, I forgot again. You guys are getting super blessed yesterday and today. Yesterday, I forgot for like an hour. Today, it's like 10 minutes. All right, guys. But again, we do this in the morning from 9:30 to 9:45. Get you guys prepared for the day if we have any opportunity right out of the gate. Making sure that we can attack this opportunity with you guys. You guys can lock in some profits and just see that it's possible. We do this consistently every single day. Build those accounts. And if you want to level up that trading, and if you want to trade with the best family and the best community and the best team of traders, you know where to find us. AlphaDayTrading.com, launching our new multicast trading platform. Everything should be up and ready to go 100% come Monday, but members right now are exclusively testing the platform with us, trading on the new platform. So if you want to become a member, like I said, you know where to find us, AlphaDayTrading.com. We look forward to working with you. If not, I love working with you here in the mornings. Like seeing you guys making those quick profits, locking those in, and just having fun and learning here in the morning as we go live for free. So, good job and good work. Keep it up. Keep locking in those profits. Be smart and trade safe. Maybe we see you in chat. Maybe we can officially welcome you to the Alpha Day Trading family. Until next time, remember to trade smart and trade safe. Lock in those profits. Don't be greedy. Keep growing those accounts, and let's have an amazing 2022. I will see you guys back here on YouTube tomorrow morning, right around 9 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. So we're on the new platform, guys. Guys, if you read the messages, Not trying to be, I'm just being straightforward. If you read the messages, hey guys, we're going to be using the new platform this week. This is our final round of testing. Here's a link. Here's a coupon. Very easy. All you do is click that link. It's going to take you to a registration page. Register really quickly. Use the coupon FREE, right? That's going to give you free access to the platform to test. That's where we're all at right now. Okay, guys? So again, I tried to be as thorough as possible with multiple messages this morning over on the old platform, directing you guys to the new platform. So again, all of those details are posted inside of the old chat room. Once again, we are all currently over on the new platform for the rest of this week. So I'm still, just one trade on the day. I'm looking for my one and done setup. I want that one trade that really just, again, is a one and done for me. Thank you, Beth. So right now, we had some great action out of the gate, team. Great action. Right now, I don't trust HOTH. Not really trusting it. I think we're going to crack lower. NRBO had the initial flag. Couldn't hold above 170 to 172. Starting to pull back a little bit. ISPC is trying to curl here a little bit. But since about 9:15, it's been stuck in this downtrend. So I'm not really going to trade this to the long side yet, because we have yet to really show strength that we're going to reverse, and we really don't have any kind of like crazy volume here today. A lot of the volumes have been all selling. We've had a few little pops here and there, but followed by big drops. Pop, drop, pop, drop. I don't trust ISPC yet. Again, right now, we had great action on HOTH out of the gate, guys. But right now, there's nothing really standing out to get involved with. I mean, there's really not, guys. Sit back, be patient, wait for the next best opportunity. Don't go hunting for the opportunity. Wait for the opportunity to come to you. We're only 30 minutes into the day, and at least we had one great trade to start. Disney actually ended up hitting that 158 target from last week. Remember the double bottom neckline break over 154? We actually just hit that 159. So Disney hit target on that swing trade. Coins struggling. Everything's kind of struggling here a little bit. Right? You do have some of the inverse ETFs creeping up a little bit. Everything's pulling back pretty hard across the board right now. Apple, Walmart, everything's taking a little bit of heat right now.